Dylan and Pat were actually in another band before this one, since they were like 15 or something crazy like that. And me and Lonnie met at school. She was in the year below me, and then we actually saw them play like in like 2005 or something crazy like that. So yeah, we then met Dylan through a friend who showed us a video of him playing Teenage Dirtbag at his high school graduation. So we got in contact with him, and then he knew Pat, so it all kind of just went from there. We actually found the name for the band in an art book. The artwork was super bright and colourful, and at the time that's kind of, I guess, what our band was all about, so it seemed fitting to kind of run with that theme. Being from Australia has been a good thing, and kind of made it a little bit difficult as well at the same time. The scene over here sorry, has been up and down a lot. It goes through stages of being really good and then kind of going through lull periods, I guess. The good things, like, there's so many good bands and the kids out here are so supportive, like the ones that do go out to the shows. But the hard thing about it, if you really want to progress to the next step, you've got to go overseas. But that's just so expensive and so risky. So yeah, it's been kind of a good and a bad thing, I guess. The new EP is a little bit different than the older stuff. It's a lot more mature, I guess. We've tried to explore a bunch of different styles. Like, there's some kind of funky Maroon 5 kind of sections in the video, in the EP, and like drum and bass parts and stuff like that. So it's a little bit different, but we're all really happy with it, and the response so far has been really good. So the recording process is a kind of long one, like starting from when we actually demo out like our ideas and stuff. We all have studio kind of setups at home, so we're all able to record at home. We like demo out our ideas and kind of produce them along the way, editing everything. Then when we go into the studio, like for this EP, we were lucky enough to work with a couple of really good producers. They kind of, in the pre-pro kind of section of our recording, chucked in all their ideas and that kind of thing, made the songs kind of flow a bit better and that kind of stuff. Then we head into the actual studio and lay down the drums and the bass and the guitar and the vocals and all that kind of stuff, and then it goes off to mixing and mastering. My favourite song off our Breathe EP is Breathe. It's, I guess, a song that I had worked on quite a while ago, and it's, yeah, I don't know, I think it's got like a good energy, and it comes across probably the best live out of any of our tracks. And off the new stuff, there's a song called Spiders, which is kind of drum and bassy. I really like that one. That's probably my favourite one to date. The video for Breathe is easily the funnest one. It was cool to see the ideas that we actually came up with come to life, and I really like all the performance shots and that kind of stuff. Like, it was a good night of doing the video and stuff, yeah. The biggest crowd, we toured like mid last year with Simple Plan and We the Kings, and the first two shows of that were the most ridiculous things we've ever been a part of. Playing at the Horton Pavilion in Sydney and Festival Hall in Melbourne was just crazy. Like, we couldn't have ever expected that was going to happen. Our fans are really good. Like, there's no real crazy ones or anything. Like, we're lucky enough to have a really supportive bunch of people behind us. So we're just lucky to kind of have all those kids there. We'll take anyone. that's willing to kind of support us. I'm one of those kind of random people that hasn't really met any celebrities. Like, I haven't met pretty much anyone, which kind of sucks. But at the same time, I guess it's good because I haven't been in that kind of awkward situation. Um, Lani met Russell Brand and kind of freaked out a little bit, so she's probably kind of the biggest one on that side of things. Like I said before, like the support of the people that we have like behind us, like is crazy. We couldn't think of a better bunch of people to kind of share what we do with, and like yeah, playing shows and stuff. Like the kids that come out are the best people that I've ever met. Like it's crazy. Bye.